Ah, good. Lost connection, good. Perfect.
Oh, what happened? You canceled it or what? All right. Uh, I went through my sliders. Uh, hot zones on preview. I thought it was supposed to be off. Yeah, you have it on preview. Going with them cheaters, huh? You're gonna go with the bullpen guy. Is it Lakers game next week? Oh, that's a foul, baby. That's a foul.
Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top. So coming to the plate, Jock Peterson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Jock.
What up? Yeah, I'm getting down, man. Dude just quit on me. I was trying to add Chris. Yeah, I was in the eye. I don't know, man. I'm in the I mean, my game, I'm in demo mode now, though. Because the dude quit.
Peterson.
In a minute, I'm trying to add Chris to Discord. Chris. Right.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. It's 1-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The left fielder.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. From the stretch. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. A ball and a strike. Verdugo is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But of course, these days, there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this. But man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
So he racks up this swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Alex Verdugo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one right down Main Street.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
And it's fouled away. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Standing in, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Springer.
And he takes ball 1.
That's a fucking strike.
Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. Outside, 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
3-1 the count now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swung on and missed. 3-2.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Good battle. Count remains full.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
hot shot to third. Turner has it. And there's one away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. First offering on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Altuve, 28 years old. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Michael Brantley. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Bellinger fields cleanly.
What up?
But what was it again? Chris Swish, the SWUSH?
Yeah.
And it was, what was your 0821?
0821, yeah.
Okay. All caps, right?
No, just the case. Oh, let me see. Hold up. Let me see. Let's see real quick.
Oh, that might be what it is.
No, just the case capital.
And everything else is lowercase?
Yeah.
That might be what it is. Yeah.
All right, Clinton, ready?
I'm gonna see now.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, fuck up the yeah.
So it's capital KUSH underscore SWUSH, right?
Yeah, just the case, just the case capitalized.
Okay.
You want me to take a picture and send it to you?
I mean, I got to. I mean, it's pretty clear. It just ain't popping up. It ain't even showing no results. Sounds. I think I'm doing some more. Y'all go ahead. I'm gonna text Cam.
Alex Bregman. First pitch on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Oh, that's Tyler, baby.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And a heads-up play to get back to first, as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Bellinger's on his horse. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Brantley ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired.
Oh, yeah. I got you out before he scored.
Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger.
Leading off the Dodgers, the center fielder, number 35.
You should know better than running Cody Bellinger.
First delivery to him on the way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. Right? And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
Hero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
The 0-2 once more. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock.
The designated hitter, A.J. Pollock.
Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's set. Here it comes. And a ball, 1-0.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take.
Popped up. Chirinos waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
Leading up for the Astros, the first baseman, Yuli.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
The 2-1 home. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, number 44. He stands in for the first time in this one. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Fouled off. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in, Carlos Correa will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. 1-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Into the box, number 45. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Number 45.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
So I think I figured out how to
This has
add
been
you.
a
As soon
game
as I figured
filled
out how
of
to
a lot
add you,
of swings
my
and
phone
misses.
died.
Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Okay.
Fouled away. And here's a slider, strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. 2 gone. Into the box now, number 16. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. First pitch on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now in the box, Robinson Chirinos. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Robinson Chirinos.
Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. One and one to Chirinos.
Ooh, come on,
You
bro.
know
You gotta
he
give me
wants
that.
that on the mound.
Come on,
especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Still 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The right fielder.
1 out now in the Houston third, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Count remains at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, George.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Jock Peterson. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Chris Davinsky answers the
Yeah,
call
'cause
from
I
the
sent
pen
you a
here in the
friend request
4th
on
as they
Discord.
didn't
He's got
get
it
the
accepted.
outing they were hoping for from their starter.
You said you sent it already?
Yeah, he's got to accept it.
Hey, Clint, you down to hold that real quick? All right. Do I accept you, Coleman, and Boogie?
Yeah.
All right, I accepted both of you guys.
All right, cool. You're on Discord now, bro.
All right, let's go, Clint.
So you be able to go out and hit the board and tell guys that you're available to play. They might happen to chat and want to play you.
And the record, the same way as Roosters League, I posted up like that?
Yep, same way.
So does this game right here count or no? Okay, okay. So I wanna make sure.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Yeah.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out
Somebody
of his
take
shoes
your
with that
Milwaukee or
changeup.
what?
Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably
Right,
looked good coming in.
right. The
Oh,
ninth
and they
pitch
pull the
got
string
taken.
on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's
Man,
set to
I don't even know what I'm gonna do because the only team I ever played with is the Dodgers.
Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. This is pulled into right. It's down for extra bases, and the Dodgers have their first hit of the game. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. A little tardy
Fucking
there.
pitch,
No
man.
balls and
Come
a
on,
strike.
hit that shit. Come on, Turner. Big bat JT.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there.
But
That
the
was
add
right
you
in your
now,
wheelhouse.
Chris,
To
so you
1
just
and
hit
2
the
now.
board. You'll see the message.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Good
He
pitch,
got
good
him,
pitch.
and it'll
All right.
probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The center fielder.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
A.J. Haller.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
0-2. Here it is. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, Jose Altuve looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Jose.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
0-2.
And he struck him out. Striding in once again, Michael Brantley. He reached on a single in his first try. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Max Muncy.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Max Muncy.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you can speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy, working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other, a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing, both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse. Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit, but lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
Bro, come on.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Line drive to center field. And he might have misjudged this a bit as he reaches out, but it goes right by him in center field. And this one will bounce into the wall.
Go home. Go
and
home.
He's around third now and heading for the plate. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager. Here comes the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Next for the Dodgers, number 16. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Fouled off. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Chirinos recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. plate, Yuli Gurriel. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The first baseman, Yuli.
First delivery to him on the way. Chopped to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Behind 0-2 now. The pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. Now another 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. And the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. We'll start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
Right fielder, Jock Peterson.
Hey, Kush.
What up?
Kush. Cam said you still hadn't joined yet, man. He said he just sent you an invite, so accept that invite.
Let me see. For what? On the Discord?
Yeah. He said you still hadn't accepted it. I told him you accepted, but you had to accept, because I see you with her. I don't know what you're talking about. You had to accept it.
Let's see. Well, it says you're both online, so I don't know.
So do you see, if you go in the Discord, do you see all the channels like general league schedule?
Oh, no, I see. It says join and shit, right?
Okay.
There you go.
Are you in now?
I believe so.
Okay, I got you now.
Yeah, I'm in. Yeah.
Hector Rondon takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 30, Hector.
Thank you.
Rondon.
I just wish I could only play with my Dodgers, but
Field
that
shifted
sucks.
well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
A ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Alex Verdugo. He made it to 3rd on a triple in his previous appearance. First offering on its way. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Fouled away. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The third base.
So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping in, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll be the one leading things off for Houston in the 6th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Chirinos, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's a 9-year Major League vet. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Josh Reddick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out.
Chris guy's already hit me on the board.
Kind of shocked he got blown away with
What's up? Somebody hit me on the board?
He was late on
Yeah,
that
got
one.
one and only.
And we'll see if he
All
tries
right,
to cheat
well, I'm in the game. I'll look at it after.
Is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here's George Springer, 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
They might as well go. They might as well go. Y'all playing that exhibition
First
game.
pitch
Y'all
coming, here it is.
Go.
And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70%.
And he will get there to make the running play, and
Hey, Chris,
that
just so
will
you know,
end
this
the
guy's like
inning.
top 40 in the world.
Who, the one and only?
Yeah.
I don't
Back
know.
here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the
here,
game
I'll pause it
summary
right
to
now.
this
Hold up.
point. Ready for another shot now.
Yeah, he's waiting.
Well, I don't know if I have time for another game because I got to get ready for work after this.
Then tell him no. Then tell him no then. Then tell him no, cuz. Tell him tomorrow.
He messaged me on the Discord, right? You said?
Yeah.
Alright. Whenever you're ready, brother. No steroids.
Cody Bellinger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Striding forward now is the DH, A.J. Pollock. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this...
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ryan Presley comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 55, Ryan Presley.
He's set, and the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your back, visualizing hitting a home run.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. A.J. Pollock becomes the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Now at the plate, number 45. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Jose Altuve. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Here's Michael Brantley.
Up next to the Astros, the left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's taken for strike 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Altuve gets his lead at first, nobody out. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1.
I ain't even catch 2-1 lead.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Alex Bregman becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And a dive, but he's back in. First delivery to him on the way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Settling in now, Corey Seager. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
0-1 count and the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
Well, we've seen one pitcher, one finesse guy, but both of them on point. 2 different ways to get through a lineup, and both of them have worked.
Yeah, Dan, tip of the cap to both starters, right? 2 different ways. The power guy was on top of his game. Not really mincing much, just coming right down the throat at these offensive players. The finesse guy did exactly what he's always done. Move the ball up and down, in and out, and get it to the bullpen.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. 3-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 31.
At the plate, Jock Peterson, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Count is even at 1-1 to
come on,
Peterson.
that's that bullshit.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Here it comes on 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The left fielder.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. A runner on first with 2 away. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Hey, Coleman. So starting when the games will count?
What you say?
So when will the games count? So I could like choose my team and shit.
Number 44.
So what you got going now, Chris?
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score.
There's 4 new guys in. You're only going to play the new guys.
Oh, I see.
Leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
So I'm only gonna play the new guys.
Yeah, you're only gonna play the new guys.
Chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Who are the new guys?
I just posted it on the board. It's you.
0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1
the one and
now.
only. Hold on a second, man.
I'll take a look at the board right now.
And that misses.
The guys that I added, those are all the new guys. Those are the guys that are available for you to play games to count.
Why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone.
So how many times do I play them? Just once each?
One, just one. Then you got to draft the team, and then the results from that tournament will decide you guys' draft order. Cause so it's eventually going to be 7 of you guys, but I'm not going to wait to get 7 to let you guys start playing.
Yeah.
You feel me? So
Yeah.
as new guys come, you gotta play each other.
Down, Carlos
All
Correa.
right.
Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High and deep to right center. Back goes Peterson to the track, to the wall. Gone!
Fuck, there goes my shit up.
So stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Ross Stripling answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
68. Ross Stripling.
First offering on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Stripling is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. Fouled away. This is popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Digging in, Justin Turner. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Will Harris enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Harris.
God.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Oh, he traveled.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
1-2.
And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The center fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
I know.
Yeah. G.
Yeah.
Can you see my shit?
From the stretch.
Did
Bellinger
you see how he got it though?
Deep to right.
Dog, I was
And
going
that
through my
ball will
settings,
stay
man,
fair, and it's
and
gone. A home run. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, A.J. Pollock. Career numbers against Will Harris. He's 1 for 5. First pitch coming, here it is. No balls and 1 strike. Harris, a native Texan. He was a 9th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league
automatically. I thought I was
That's a
hitting
big
the jack.
accomplishment.
I said, oh no.
0-2, here it comes. And a strike.
He gonna pay for that though. All right, man, I'm gonna get back.
Ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So striding in, Max Muncy. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 1-0 home. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. He'll get it into second, and now they've got the runner caught in the high box as he thought about going home. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So striding forward now, Jose Altuve. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The left fielder, number 23.
At the plate, Michael Brantley. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Adam Kolarek takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Number 56, Adam.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Last strike now for Houston. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
His stuff was electric here in this one, so there's...
Well, it's supposed to be 3-2, but you fucked that. I'll give you the extra run. Yeah, yeah.